This is the National Football League.
What up, Terrence? College Turtle here, bringing you another video. And in today's video, we have the Oklahoma Sooners versus the Texas Longhorns. That's right, NCAA football is back in this Madden mod. If you guys enjoyed the video, please smash that like button and share with your friends. Let's roll.
It's the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Chargers. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from the City Beautiful. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at
the coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
And only 8.
There wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv, and you're
already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So excellent starting field position here for the Chargers. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller. It's just how it is permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care, that wins.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And he will lose yardage back. Starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Flushed out right. And he's got his big tight end here. They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one.
Really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays?
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Play offensively. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And he'll have a
to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he will have 1st down. Back to throw now on 1st down. He finds that here and get 8. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground?
On 3rd down, it's Ingram. That is not good.
First half, they've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Boy, the Chiefs have had their number. That's now 12 losses in their last 13 meetings with KC. But it was the Herbert, though, acquitted himself pretty well through a first-half touchdown pass, and he ran for one as well.
Yeah, ended up going over 300 yards passing in his debut. But how about this? Okay, that was terrific. But here's Herbert. They always say you have to prepare as if you're going to play. He did, and he did well. He transferred from Houston. Yes, that Bob Clouder buck, and he did it with the New York Giants in 1954.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I remember that game.
In theory, but I also wonder how much longer that will last from the Chargers faithful.
They'll roll him out right. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And I think the ball's out, and the Colts pick it up.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time.
2 weeks in, you know, they were upset on the road at Jacksonville week 1, needed to bounce back. And his first win in a Colts uniform, Charles, after he had 123 of those in a Chargers uniform.
Yeah, and he thought his first lead back position after the season-ending injury to Marlon Mack. 101 yards rushing and his first NFL touchdown. They go to Cleveland. I think this team is a contender in the AFC South.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but
Now an incompletion. They'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw again. And a throw there. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. Really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And his guys are 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get up, down, screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. It's caught. Smith its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And that is... Got his man. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And a quick throw here. That's complete. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the right hash here should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. They're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
As they start out 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he will be out. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40.
Well, this is
now 1st and 10. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. They run the counter. McGowan, nothing doing. Barely of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
A little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Lever, a 1st down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be caught, but come up on a 2nd and 10. Now a quick throw as that's complete at one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. On 1st down, McGowan down to this, get a 1st down without scoring. Flush to his right. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. from 6 yards away. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, that's the center of the ring, or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. First touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit to start the half.
And he'll lose yardage. The offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And that's caught by Smith. The 36 now, 1st and 10. And that play is blown. On second down, Ingram. On third down, he'll drop to throw. The open man. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back, second down. Well, the second down throw on. So they need 6 yards here on third down. They're 2 for 2 on third down tries so far on this drive. Over the middle, complete. That's Black. Back into this football game. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
2. Again, he'll drop to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. LA set to take over again on offense. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute off.
But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays. They're going to gain yardage. How would you say it?
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's able to get it back here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They go screen. This is Ingram. And they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And now a throw here secured by his running back. Crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got it to Ingram, complete. See what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. And he will find his man on the well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call.
What's up, man?
Got to go for it here on fourth down. They run. It's Johnson. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Colts have taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited.
They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think you kick the extra point there and don't go for two and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, time or no time, why not just take the one and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick or just try and play defense and get the ball back.
So the Chargers now down 15-14. At time, a huge fun. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now they go screen. It's complete. Up there on first as the screen pass gets them 8. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds.
Got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as they understand where they are on the field?
10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And his throw.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. And it's going to be incomplete. But out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant.
But they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Now it's the Colts' turn, trailing by 2 after the made field goal. He'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Wide open receiver. From the 36 now, 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.